Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha, Srimate Lakshmi Narasimha Prabhavam Namaha. Pranams, Namaskarams. Hey Lakshmi Narasimha Swami, you are the supreme sustainer of this earth. You wander around without any resistance. You divided the burden of this earth into parts by simply movement of your eyebrows itself. You fear no one, you are fearful to your enemies. Burn all evils of this world with your unbearable power. Jai Sri Lakshmi Narasimha Swami. All these beautiful discussions in the Nrusimha Prabhavam turned out to be interesting facts and questions. This week revolves around an interesting question. Does Nrusimha punish me if I do something wrong? Some mistakes I do, does he take that into account? He gives suitable fitting answer to that? Actually, our Lord Lakshmi Narasimha Swami doesn't even know the meaning of punishment at all. He doesn't know the spelling of it. As I have continuously explained before, all we undergo in our life are only because of our papa karma deeds and nothing else. Here, I would like to stress on a very particular point. If we are really devoted to him, if we are really attached to Lakshmi Narasimha Swami, glued to him with no preconditions at all, actually, he saves us from the attacks of this papa karma. Let me put it in this simple way. If there are 100 arrows coming towards us as the answer for our papa karma, because of our devotion for our Lakshmi Narasimha, he takes the effect of most of the arrows and he sees to that only one or two touches us. That too gives us only minimal effect. Most of these karma effects he bears for our sake. A small important happening in Mahabharata after the war got over. Victory was on the side of Pandavas. The Kauravas were completely crushed, rooted out. Krishna now asked Arjuna to get on this chariot. He started driving it towards the end of the battlefield, miles away, and he came to a big open space where no one was there. He asked Arjuna to calmly get out of the chariot. Just after that, Krishna jumped out of the chariot and bounced to a distance and looked back. The whole chariot was just dusted, burnt into ashes, and there was only a pile of ash. All these 18 days, the chariot Lord Krishna was completely bearing the attack of all astras, the Brahmastra, Nagastra, Vayuastra, Agniastra, Pashupatastra, what not. Lord Krishna was bearing the complete heat of it, and now, once the war is over, the chariot got burned to ashes. The Divya Desam Triplicane Thiru Allikeni, where Lord Krishna is known as Partha Sarathi, has this Utsava Murti full of scars and burns. Lot of these Perumal idols, whenever we see him, creates a reaction within ourselves. But when we see Partha Sarathi, we can count the scars, the burns on his body as a whole. He accepted the scars of Agni. He happily digested the pain that was given by all the arrows that were aimed on Arjuna. Such is the magnanimity of Lord Nrusimha. Yes, if we do something unlawful against Dharma, some wrongdoing, he tries to caution us actually. He warns us, it is your bad time that is approaching you. Bad karma is trying to take your toll, be careful. But what we do? Vinashakale viparita buddhi. Whatever we think bad, we spell it out. We take no one's word now. We avoid the company of good people. We charge our tongue to the acid tone to slash people around us. We start thinking we know everything and we take everything to our head. Now, as our Lord Nrusimha watches us patiently, he gives a deep sigh. He is pained by our ignorance. He just moves away from us with pain and goes aside. Now comes the shower of arrows, our karma papa arrows towards us. There is no one for us defending us. So, we have to take the complete effect of our karma and we undergo the fullest possible effect. We lost our Narasimha, we made him move away from us. We are attacked by our karma effect to the fullest. This is not his punishment. This is just your doing, that's all. Next time when you visit Thiruvallikeni Partha Sarathi, think of the pain he underwent for our sake. Lord Krishna, Lord Nrusimha took all the karma bad effects of us. If we are to get into bad time, if our time is going to be bad, stick, pluck and hold on to the feet of our Lord Narasimha, his lotus feet, and never let him go away from us. Jai Sri Lakshmi Narasimha Swami. The 2 temples of Kerala. The first one is Anara Narasimha Temple. This is in Tirur, Malappuram district. This temple was built by Pandata Chemanothu Kannathu family, who were the commander in the army that time. You must see Nrusimha Temple. The Narasimha Temple is Matilakam Temple, which is 1500 years old. The temple is said to have originated from sage Agastya. In 2004, the temple was established after reconstruction with 5 deities. There are historic records of Chera king establishing hero stone here in AD 883. Sri Nrusimha Temple again. The beautifully jeweled Lakshmi Narasimha Sahasranama. Bhairavaya Shukeshaya Bhishanayo Ghamaline Shantaya Rundamalaya Namo Dhanda Dharaya Cha Akanta Tattvarupaya Kamantalu Dharaya Cha Namaste Kanda Simmaya Satya Simmaya Te Namaha. It says, hey Lord, you are the fearsome Lord, whose man is graceful. You wear the garland of intestine. You wear a necklace of skulls with ferocious looks. You are the absolute truth with a kamandala. Oh, the great lion, you are the Satya Simha. Our obeisances to your lotus feet. Srimate Nihamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha.